Following recent unpalatable airport incidents, the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA) has mandated that all passengers must switch off their phones during civil flights. At a press conference in Abuja yesterday, NCAA Director General Chris Najomo said all phones must be switched off during the critical aspects of flight takeoff and landing in all airports in Nigeria. The directive by the civil aviation regulator followed a recent controversial brawl that involved a passenger, Comfort Emerson, and an Ibom Air flight attendant. The incident has continued to generate debates in Nigeria. The NCAA boss said this would further put a stop to different rules by airlines, which have caused some sort of confusion among passengers of late.
Well, I think it's good to make it official so that nobody will argue and say, it dey flight mode. After all, the people will make your phone put on flight mode. So I don't put that to avoid such controversy. It's now law. You enter your plane in Nigeria, you shut your phone. I think this makes sense to avoid drama, people.
Indeed, unnecessary drama at that. Well, the thing is, sometimes we are heady as a people. Just something that wouldn't take long. Taking off of a plane or a plane taking off doesn't last more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes is even too much. Within 2, 3 minutes, you are on air. And the flight attendants will tell you can now turn on your phones. But for some strange reasons, certain persons feel that if they turn off their phones within that few minutes, maybe that call they were expecting Angel Michael to call. Because of that few minutes they turned off their phone, they would miss Angel Michael's call. It makes no sense. Obey simple rules. And I also pray that the authorities that would enforce this, the flight attendants, will also look in the eyes of the big men and say, oh God, this is what the rule says. Not a situation whereby those who are sitting in the economy class or business class would look and see those in first class making calls while the plane is taking off. Whereas those in the economy and business class, you tell them to turn off their phones. The rule should apply to everyone, no matter your status. Once the flight attendants make the announcement, turn off your phone, you do. It won't last more than 3, 4 minutes. When it's time for landing, the same thing is for the safety of everyone on board.